Welcome back to more Wings of Liberty. Two things that I want to talk about right now. First is I'm playing Terran right now, but that's mostly due to the fact that the portrait farming have again gone out of sync between Terran and Zerg. This usually happens due to the random number generating algorithm giving me more Zerg than Terran. And also because I don't exactly play Terran really well, so I tend to lose a couple more games with Terran, since, well, first of all, TVT is not exactly a great matchup. Any mirror is not a great matchup, to be honest, and especially ZVZ. But my Terran versus Protoss also struggles, and my Terran versus Zerg is about standard, I would say. I'd say it's a little bit higher on the list of my best matchups out of all the 9 matchups, and I think you gave me a GLHF, so I'll just return that. Second thing is, of course, new season. Well, that's actually not the second thing, so I guess it's actually 3 things I want to talk about. Second thing is new season. As you know, I lost my diamond border there. That's not because I suck at this game. Although I'm not going to admit that I'm going to admit that I'm not great at this game. Another thing I decided to try is to start recording the video. Actually, this is going to be a shitty matchup. This is going to be Terran versus Terran. But yes, I decided to start recording the video right when the game gets found. That way there's less stupid shit at the beginning of me talking about not the game. And there's going to be more game, and I have to come up with less bullshit to talk about to pass the time while I search for the game. I think that's going to be a good improvement over the setup I had before. Let's just hope that the game itself isn't going to be disappointing, at which point I'll have to cut it out. Oh, what am I saying? It's a Terran versus Terran. Of course it's going to be disappointing. It's probably going to start with some gas first bullshit, followed by Destiny Cloud Fist, followed by tank bullshit and marine drops, and me leaving. That's my prediction for this game. But yeah, I would like to start it later on, after the loading screen, but starting the recording while the loading screen is still happening has a high probability of of crashing my recorder. So I'm not gonna do that. Seems like he decides not to wall. And also, look at that, gas first. What does gas first mean? It means that he has a lot of options. Reapers, Fast Banshees, Destiny Cloud Fist. Destiny Cloud Fist followed up by anything else, basically. Destiny Cloud Fist Banshees, Destiny Cloud Fist Siege Tanks, Destiny Cloud Fist with 3 barracks. I don't know. Either way, it's not going to be standard and it's not going to be enjoyable, I can tell you that much. It's going to be low unit counts and a high emphasis on control, which is bullshit.
Upgrade complete. Not enough minerals.
So at this point, I would say my hopes of this game being standard and enjoyable just really went down the drain. And I'm just going to, play this out as best as I could. See, on this map, there's a lot of things that Destiny Cloud Fist can do. It can send a bunch of marines and tanks at the front to set up a contain. It can drop marines for early marine drop over here. It can do a siege tank drop like a douchebag over there at the same spot that I highlighted before over here. That's about it in terms of what the Destiny Cloud Fist can do. And the worst part about that is you can't really decide what he's going to do unless you wait a little bit. I think 5:30 is a good time for a scan. Because if you scan a little bit too early, what you're going to see is, you're going to see that he has a tech lab on his factory, which can be swapped out really. Whatever, he can have that. Oh goody, I have an expand. Asshole. I know I'm destroying my pairing by doing this, but whatever. Pairing is not something that I care about at my level of play. At the higher level of plays, I think the pairing actually does make a lot of difference. My gas is a little bit delayed. I'm gonna drop this scan now. And I see, of course, expand. So this looks like siege tank push. So what I want to do now is maintain map control. I want to delay his bullshit for as long as I can so I can get my own siege tanks up. I've been trying a few different counters to how to deal with the siege tank bullshit, and I think this is the best one. I'm gonna go for early gas and get my own siege tech.
Been waiting on you.
And hopefully that'll be earlier than his. Or that I can delay him with enough marines so that I can get my own siege tech up in time.
Not enough energy.
Yep.
Actually, why am I getting that? I should get a starport.
What's go ahead.
Add-on complete.
Gangway coming through. SCV ready. By the numbers. SCV ready.
Additional supply depots required.
Okay, so this way I have my siege tank on the way. I have my siege tech on the way, or rather it's not on the way yet. See, this is the annoying thing. I have to basically prepare for everything, and it's really, really obnoxious.
This better be good.
Looks like he's looking for drop.
You gonna give me
Add-on
orders?
complete.
SCV ready.
That's like the first time I've ever split marines.
Will do. Armed and ready. SCV ready. Want a piece of me, boy?
I think setting up tanks, one here,
Been waiting on this.
the Hellion drop.
You gonna
Well, he made Hellions, and my stim is actually really delayed right now. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna upgrade, and I'm going to take a third.
Complete.
Because I feel like holding off his bullshit is good for me. And since I didn't really time out my stim properly,
and ready?
I'm in no position to do any pressure right now.
Insufficient gas.
Want a piece of
And I also should get in the habit of getting 6 barracks in total.
You scared me.
I feel like that's a better number than 5.
Insufficient Vespene gas.
Been waiting on you.
So this stim pack, late as usual. Or not as usual, because normally it's not late.
Additional supply depots required.
So it's strange that he went for Hellions, because Hellions are kind of bad. Looks like marine tank compositions.
We could use some help here.
Add-on.
SCV ready. This better be.
Not enough energy.
You gonna give me orders?
This guy just doesn't give up with his garbage.
Additional supply.
Armed and
I'm definitely in no position to be supply block right now. And I feel like I got a good defense set up.
ready. Bad news? Who wants some? This better be good. Roger that. We could use some help here. Go, go, go!
I think using siege tank compositions myself means that I should have a less mobile army, which means I should expand here instead of up top. That gives me a slightly easier to defend expansion.
Go, go, go!
Seems like a little bit of connectivity
Upgrade
issues.
complete.
I'm gonna...
Insufficient Vespene gas.
Actually, I don't have much choice there.
Who wants some?
Not
In
enough
terms of like,
energy.
what add-ons to get. Now I can get these. That marine's not getting out of here alive.
SCV ready. We could use some help here. SCV ready.
Now I feel like I'm ahead right now because you haven't been able to put on much hurt.
SCV ready.
Insufficient Vespene gas.
SCV ready.
Ah, shit. What the fuck? I hear banshees.
You got it. SCV ready.
First there's banshees.
Been waiting on you.
Where is it?
Our SCVs are under attack.
Good job. Bad news. Go ahead. I can't build here.
Okay, so in terms of losses, I don't think I took too much over there. Guys, get back to work.
What's going on? Gotcha.
Additional supply depots required. Base is under attack.
Ready to
Oh, you got rid of that.
Additional supply depots required.
See, this is what I'm talking about. Terran versus Terran's a lot of bullshit. Now, let's see if you actually take third. I don't know if he took a third already, but I'm guessing he have, because what kind of self-respecting player haven't got a third at this point? Just gonna put these down and start adding turrets.
Additional add-on.
So I feel like they help take down the medevacs, which is something that I kind of need right now.
Additional supply depots required.
Why is this not a planetary?
Upgrade
It doesn't have that third.
not enough.
Okay, that's on 13, that's on 19. Not exactly the best distribution I like.
Talk to me.
Mineral field depleted. Upgrade complete. Research complete.
Okay, so this is one of the bad things about the map, I would say. You can sort of siege up right over here. Oh, fuck. That is not what I want. I don't even know if moving back here is the right decision. I think I lost this. Okay, that was poor. Ah, who closed that freaking... It's okay. I feel like it was a nice victory for us. And also we have this base, so we're not exactly totally screwed.
Not enough minerals.
Although the minerals... Oh shit, this one survived! Damn! Okay, so now my composition consists mostly of Marines and Marauders. Which is perfectly fine. And it looks like he's trying to establish his third right now. And I already have my fourth, so I'm thinking I'm ahead right now. Although not really that much ahead.
By the numbers.
And I do have infantry coming, so at least we're good on that front. So 7, continue with the upgrades, get vehicle stuff as well, and I think Vespian gas is what we need right now. So let's just get that rolling again. Get this rolling as well. Put a planetary here.
Field depleted.
Yeah, it's the gas that I really need at this point.
Ready to blunder.
I feel like throwing away Marines is not what he wants right now. Now, I do want to think about transitions, but at this point, I don't think I need to worry about that too much. I do know that I want to add Marauders to this composition as much as possible. It seems like a good position for the tanks to be. And he's probably seeking to do a little bit of bullshit at this point. And by that, I mean drops. So I gotta make sure that my base is sort of drop tight. By that, I mean add some turrets. See, does he have that fourth? Nope.
Mineral field depleted.
Ready to pick up?
I'm gonna see if he has that. Or if he has any turrets. So now he's probably not paying attention to this planetary, right? I know, there's still an auto repair. Sucks.
Light flight here.
It also sucks that there's no boost, but whatever. So where are all these units being rallied?
Additional supply depots required.
Roger that.
What I want to do now is make sure he's not expanding somewhere else. So that's what I'm doing with the rallies over there.
In the rear.
And this should solve all our depot problems. I don't really care what that is right now. Nope, don't go there. That's not a very friendly space right now.
This better be good.
Waiting on you.
Been waiting. Lay it on me.
I'm wondering if I can actually pick up all these tanks.
Drop it off.
Boy. You ready for war?
Acknowledged.
We could use some help here. By the numbers, boys.
So right now what I'm worried about is this counterattack, which should happen. But, well, I don't know. It seems like it's pulling a lot of units to defend, so this is still good.
Drop it off.
I'll just try and get as many things as I can. Like pick off this tank here. What does he have here? We have 2 tanks, so I can actually reposition this right now. And as far as I can tell, he's still on 2 bases. Like that one Marine is doing way more than I ever paid him to do. At this point, I think depots would be good targets to target. Because we can remake those. I think this siege tank would also be a good pickoff. Then I'm just gonna run back and... Oh shit. I unnumbered my starport. Gotta keep the medevac production going. So I basically gave up on the units over there. And it looks like his tanks here are unsieged, but that doesn't really matter because it's still a planetary back out there and I can't really do much about it. That one's turned it up. Actually, everything sort of died. Unfortunate. Okay, so all the upgrades here are completed, so I'm gonna rename that one to Squad 9. So I can complete research over there, and let's start transitioning to battlecruisers.
Gotcha.
I'm still gonna keep the pressure on with the... no. I'm still gonna keep the pressure on with my bio if I can.
You gonna give me orders?
Seems like a silly all-in to me.
Been waiting on you. Who wants
time is a waste.
Lay it on me.
Ready for pickup? Wait. Now what?
You gonna
Ready for
give me
dust off.
orders?
La 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 la. See, this is how Terran versus Terran usually ends up. Usually someone gets ahead and then it's just all bullshit from there. But I would say I hold off the bullshit well, so I ended up ahead, and I'm happy with that.